champions for the first time in franchise history.
I have no idea what I'm watching. Anyway, welcome to the show. 18. Favorite team. It's the
There's a long
Mariners.
ball, deep center field. Jackson's back. He leaps. He made an unbelievable catch. He flipped into the bullpen. Did he hang on? He sure did. What a play by Austin Jackson. That just might be the play of the musical.
No, I don't want emails. Don't need to play that. Get it. Down to the show. Jukebox. You stop. You stop. You stop. All of you stop.
The 0-2. Jeanette with a drive.
We only
into
get
right.
correct
Did he do
with
it?
that.
He has 4 home runs. It's never been done in Reds history until now. 4 home runs in one single game. Scooter Jeanette.
Playlist creator. Great custom playlist from imported music. What? I bring songs into the game this year? What?
Bellinger to right. Pence going back at the wall, and it's gone.
What?
A 3-run shot
I love
for
it.
Cody Bellinger is 39th. And the Dodgers take a
It's going to get
4-1 lead.
kind of annoying.
And away
But
we go. Last of the 11th, tied
away we
at
go.
7. Nobody out. Bud Norris delivers.
Edwin
drills it.
He's going to do well to the
Deep
show.
left. It is
Continue.
gone.
I don't think there's anything on the
Indians
cloud.
win it.
The first call of baseball is heard from playgrounds and backyards. Come play, it says. Learn how to catch, how to throw,
Come
how to
play.
hit.
Fuck it.
Next thing we know, we're squeezing the last bit of daylight out of the day for just one more swing or pitch or fly ball. This call rings on through sandlot games, youth leagues, and into
Do I get
high
to be at
school.
children?
And during this time,
That'd be
a
cool.
dream is born of one day making it to the big leagues. Every year, a new crop of hopefuls eagerly awaits to hear if their name will be called on draft day. For a select group of blue chippers, expectations will be high. For the rest, there can be no expectations, only hopes. These are the dark horses, garnering little fanfare they'll need to find a way to demonstrate that they belong amongst the best of the best. History shows that a handful can defy the odds and succeed at the game's highest level. What does it...
Okay.
Toward the triangle, very deep. Jackie back to the wall.
All right,
He
let's do-
leaps, and he made the...
Anything saved? I do not.
Jackie Bradley
watch
Jr.
this off
robbing
again.
Aaron Judge
Current.
with a home run deep in the triangle. Holy smokes!
How am I going to play
Jackie
as?
Bradley Jr. What a play!
I usually do
Absolutely
shortstop really
incredible.
well. Usually. Probably won't this
Struck out
time,
looking his
but
first time. This was
usually.
ripped down the left field line for an extra base hit.
Managed MLB player.
At career hit number 1,000 and does it in grand fashion with
You
his
create your own guy.
double of the
Oh,
season.
Joe Random. Love it already.
Here we go. High fly ball, deep left
Where is
field.
it?
Way
To
back.
the Jumbo.
Oh,
Who's the
Rockies
sneak
winner.
ones?
How do you like that?
J.D. Martinez
Made a mistake.
It's gone.
Cutting out all the music.
J.D. Martinez homers in 4 consecutive plate appearances at Dodger Stadium. And the Diamondbacks are beating up LA. It's 13-0.
And the Dodgers, who watched
Come on,
the
you have to have
celebrate
random. You gave it to
Game
me.
6 of the NLCS last year, right here on this field, about to turn the tables in 2017. Line shot, and it is caught, and the ball game is over.
There it is.
And the Los Angeles
Joe
Dodgers
Random
have won the pennant.
Joe Random.
The Dodgers are headed to the World Series.
Number 1 on the field and number 1 in the
hot.
hots.
In 29 years.
Secondary position. No. Birthplace.
Rendon deep to left. It is
Nevada.
gone. See you later. And it's 23 runs for the Nats. And Anthony Rendon drives in 10 runs today.
Joe Random, he's got a C potential.
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects get one last chance to make an impression at Bowman Scout Day.
For some of you, today may end up being your whole baseball career. So bring your best and leave it all on the field. What do you think? I could have edited his luck. Forgot to edit his luck.
Having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display.
Is that Elliott's? Is that Bill Elliott? I think that's what I'm thinking of. Steps up.
Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so
many
buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration.
Horses something beautiful. Yee-hoo. Okay. Ah! Cut off Joe Random. Ooh.
Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations.
Sam Elliott? That's what I'm thinking of, is Sam Elliott. Oh yeah, he's actually still doing stuff. That's cool. All right, evaluate me. Out of the park. Oh, almost. Take. Don't drop my stock. Okay. Beautiful. Out of here. Go. Get. Gotta. Boom. Not out of here. Stop taking pictures. Stop distracting me, computer. Ah! Shut your face.
A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate.
You're being evaluated for your footwork. Arm strength and accuracy. Show us when you can make clean plays and deliver the ball where it needs to go. Yes, sir, Mr. Scout Day, sir.
At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can.
No! You get that out of here. You get that shit out of here. fast time things. Stop! I missed it! Direct. Oh, okay. Tell him where to hit it. Hit it right at me. No. Bad. Bad game. I want to start. Field ground balls to your left. Key. Go key. Go left. Look at my macho play. Field ground balls to your left. I didn't do that. That's easy. That's easy. No, fuck! Can't do that. He hit it too far away from me. To the right, to the right, to the right, to the right. R2! Can't penalize me, Sam Elliott. Double plays? I can do that! Depends on what it's going to be. Oh, right in front of me. Okay. Right there. Quite a double play, but we're good. Give me the ball. Give me the ball. It's right this way. Double plays are easy. Pete, throw fast enough. Boom! Double play. Get him out of here. Field double plays from second base. Why not? Guys are being dicks. Give me the ball. That was too good. That was too good for you. Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Where? Down in my heart. Got it. Why do you keep making me do this? Run the second, throw the first. Run the second, and I throw the first. Right up. Bam! Out! Get out of here!
Done for the day and heading back
Quite a
to
clip
the
you put on today, Joe.
This
Wow!
player is met by one
You
of
gonna
the
save a seat
scouts
for me
in
at the
attendance.
Jeff stage? I can't deny that you're impressive today, but they'd contact you already if they wanted you there in person. My God, got lost in there. I was kidding with you. Jeez! I don't give confidence, son. Fact is, you're pretty good. Pretty good!
The 1-2. Breaking ball out toward left field. This one's got a chance to go. Big fly for Albert Pujols. Number 600.
Albert Pujols did something.
While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
I gave me a little information for you, Joe. I can pass on to any interested big league franchises. Of course! And I get in! Tell me this, what type of infielder do you imagine yourself becoming? The Wizard. Good hair. Wait, it's a wizard. No, for the range, quickness, and glove. Hands. Mr. Reliable. Field general. Power corner. Bat first. Mr. Reliable. So am I talking to the next Cal Ripken or Dustin Pedroia? The cookies. That's what I'm thinking. Add that to your profile, Joe. Cool, can y'all let me edit my guy? Yes. do it every year. I don't remember. No, I don't want his head. His head's beautiful. Hair. His hair is not so much. Draw. Look. Pompadour. Retro. Flip. Mullet. I'm liking the mullet. The rat tail. Curly hollow. Old school. Dreads. The next. Grown man. Hawk fade. The double fade. The Viking. Don't roll it. Of course we are. Of course we are. What kind of hair colors are there in the world? Gonna put it in a wheel. Holy shit. There's a lot of names. Natural hair color. Okay, got it. Wheel. Decide. I'm gonna find out what our hair color is gonna be. Actually, who said Joe has to be a white man? Okay, I also sounded racist. Shh. Alright. Actually, we're gonna do it for both. Because one hair and beard color will be different. Brown. Well, say so. That looks brown. I like it. Okay. Ah, that's it. Jump. Perfect. Sideburn style. Pointy, short, a medium, a long, skinny, a curly, the chops. And of course the soul patch, because why not? Oh, it's gonna be in that case. Honestly, Joe looks like someone you would run into in the South. I'm just saying. Beautiful. I love it. Cheeks. Eyes. Oh, we got a total of 14 choices for eye colors. So we can go pick a number. Between 1 and 14. And the answer is 4. Love it. We can't leave these. Stop. Oh my god. Ah, wait. There it is. Joe the handsome man. Joe the handsome man. Skin tone! How many choices are there? We got skin tones. color is he gonna be? He gonna be white? Is he gonna be black? Is he gonna be Asian? Because I could take that too. Bibbidi bobbidi, tell me what Joe is going to be. There's the wheel. There's the wheel. Is he gonna be a white? Is he gonna be a black? Wheel. Just what I was thinking. Oh my God. I'm gonna look at this one day and wonder what the heck I was on. Now, forgive me, I haven't created much black people in games. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh my God! Turning it blind. I don't care what the randomizer said. We're turning it a blind. No. Yes. Yes. Joe was born to party. Man, did all that. Motions and sounds. You can create a batting stance. Cool. Don't care. Walk up music. Now I know y'all be loving this shit right here. Actually, champion. He's the champion. Fan cheer. I want to yell some go. I want to record some yells. Go, Joe! Yes. I need to do his equipment. Okay, I can't color his stuff. Dumb. Wait, what's that? Give Joe that sleeve. It's ritual. He drives fast. King Griffey Jr. drives the same car to the stadium each day. For 2 days in a row, he didn't get a hit. He wouldn't drive that car the third day. He didn't get any hits for a week. He shipped that car back home and had a new one delivered.
Well, guess what, Griffey? Not everyone can afford cars.
What am I doing? Alright, Joe Random is beautiful. And we're doing this. Honestly, I think I'm already losing my mind.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region.
Never mind. I didn't see Joe there. There's Joe. There's Joe.
Digging in the
18-year-old Joe.
Switch hitter, Joe Random. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone.
Joe comes from the beautifulest Nigerian
From
desert.
the stretch. This one's down to third.
Oh, he got a single. Joe!
Into left field, a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself.
We need to turn you up.
Well done there.
In now, Pablo Esposito, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set, now the pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be two.
Oh, got it.
He has some trouble with it, and the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Guadalupe Fabregas, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize.
Well,
digging in,
Greg's trying to copy my dudes.
as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Howard.
Give me the hit.
Up the middle. And that's the second out.
That boy Joe.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Random. He reached on a single in his first try.
Random.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a foul tip held on to here at strike one.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left.
Oh,
But he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center.
I know exactly how to move my guy. He's going to stay at second.
The run scores from second. It's
Jill likes
a
risk,
4-3
not
game.
too much.
The tag, and he is out at the plate. His 2-run score, but not the third.
Yeah, that's the kind of at-bat that proves to these scouts and front office personnel that you're a guy that can contribute at the next level. Knocks a solid double there, putting himself into scoring position and showing the world he's more than capable of being an effective offensive weapon on any roster.
Boy, not close again. His third walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Guadalupe Fabregas. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson is there and he makes the catch for the out. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. Striding in once again, Enrique Abreu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Enrique Abreu. Make the turn. Find the ball. Make the turn.
I'm in
Throw
front.
to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. So
Joe's talents
on
like
2
this.
base hits, no errors, and a couple of digging in and looking for more. Joe Random. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at bat. Liner toward right center.
Joe, baby.
And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3. The relay.
Can't stop Joe.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at-bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
Steal base.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pablo Esposito. Strike taken, the throw.
Manager, you
Ball
dead.
there, and he is out. Good throw.
Yeah, he was trying to show these scouts that he has.
Thanks, manager.
Digging in once again, Angel Cruz. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Joe Cruz.
Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, a double play.
Double play.
Wow, that's what you want to see from your middle infield.
Y'all can't stop
Really
Joe.
nice turn.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, David Baez. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. On the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. The three of us are back after this message. Rudy Lerma has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Felipe Ramirez is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Leading off for the West.
Soft liner towards center. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase appreciates a hitter that can take the ball right back up the middle. And it shows he's got a controlled swing.
I tried that last time.
What you want from your hitters.
And he'll dive back in safely.
Y'all can't stop Joe.
Just lead at first, nobody out. pitch misses low. The throw down.
Manager, you're dead.
But they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Striding in and working on a terrific performance
Joe.
in this
Nobody
one.
can handle the truth of Joe.
We'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Well, this is
No,
speared
he
by
cannot.
the first baseman.
Well, you can't all be perfect.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
I need to fix some things around.
10th inning. That's in the air to left. Here comes Fisher. Throw by Ethier. Astros win it in 10.
Options, settings, and slitters. Okay. 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 Pitching, fine. Like, not that. Not that. Classic. Fielding, let's not do that. Analog, no. Buttons. So I do. General. Oh, shit. Find base running. Set it to never. Specific options. Infield running. Classic. Showtime opportunities with that. Cleveland loop is that. Base running opportunities. Never. None. I don't want to be yelled at. Fielding opportunities. So, alright. I like the way it's set up. Slightest changes, please. Adequate save. Alright, we're back. Hello. 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 Joe random, Joe random.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team.
There's
is in
Joe.
the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Striding into the box, Joe Random, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error in the inning. Now to the plate, Rafael Carrasco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready with the 0-1. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever upended at second base. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Wow.
Thomas
What have you been doing,
after
sir?
tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage.
Who the fuck let him out of this?
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Random. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is hit not all that far down to
stop
second.
your ground
He will
ball.
go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play. Ready for another shot now. Pablo Murillo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Pablo Murillo.
Hard on the ground is short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Digging in to try it again, Joe Random.
I like showtime opportunities.
First pitch of the at-bat.
R1 when the ball's coming towards you.
Now here's a line drive that'll
about time, Joe.
Center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
No. Not fast enough to go for that second yet.
Yeah, and every scout at this showcase.
Stepping in, Joe Random. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. Hey, we will really.
We won. We're 2-0.
Bottom of the 8th.
Let's go kick around those international
people. Good job here in the 9th to close the book.
2-0 on Pierce. The 2-0 pitch. Fly ball deep left field. Has he done it again? Back goes from there to the wall. There goes another walk-off grand slam.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young
hopeful receives a check-in
from his former high school coach, who's been acting
as
his advisor through the process.
Honestly, they're shit. Like, Joe, I believe in you since your first year I coached you. Thank you for letting me, sir. I hope you're alright. You're a weird kid. They like that up there.
Welcome back to the With the 20th pick, the Minnesota Twins select Joe Random, a shortstop from the West region.
I'll take it.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over.
So, hey, Nick. I can either one. Enter minor league and get all that. I can go pro.
While being selected is a major milestone, new draft.
I think I can do it. I'll be the next Twin.
Well, social media, nothing there. There incites me. Coach screen. Okay. Okay. Good. Looking at spin things. Oh. Cap. I cannot upgrade things. Cute. Bum. All the shortstops on Minnesota are black guys. Let's play Birmingham.
After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development
confidence in the organization has sent you here less than a year after you drafted. Think you're ready for Double-A ball?
Double-A club.
It's just one way to find out.
A welcoming manager.
Joe, do you know how a journey of 1,000 miles begins? I don't know about 1,000, but I know how a journey of 500 miles begins. 'Cause I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500. Oh wait, that is 1,000 miles. Up a single step. Exactly. In baseball, that means a young prospect like you becomes a seasoned veteran.
Okay.
Every play. Okay. Let's play Birmingham. The Barons versus the Lookouts.
There I am, I'm batting eighth. I'm a star.
Ah!
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Birmingham Barons and the Chattanooga Lookouts. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Brendan Becerra gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft, you can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Joe!
Grounded to short, right to him. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Digging in, Joe Random, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air.
Get that ball out of here.
Wolf moves over, and that retires the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 minute.
Okay, but could you imagine?
Stepping up now, Justin Wilkinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Short. Random has it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. An early look at the line score here tonight as we play the top of the 5th. And boy, just one
realized
hit
I know
for the
what
visitors
Joe's theme
this
song
evening
is.
as they've been taken to task by this starter.
It's not champion. It's walk-up music.
At the plate, Bert Serrano. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. De Jesus, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Is this? Go away, Toyota!
Swinging a soft liner. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Striding in, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Random.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. In there, the base hit.
He finally got a hit. Now we have the correct song playing.
Ready once again, Joe Random. He singled his last time up.
Joe Random.
He's set. Here it comes. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Wolf is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's ends as a
Play next game.
3-0 shutout win.
Oh, it built up. It's like
Birmingham
progressive.
wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Chris Volstad
I'm so
earns
happy.
his first win of the season. Brendan Becerra to settle with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. Jeff Monticelli hammered. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Time for game 2 of the regular season. Steve Biggs is on the mound for game 2. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stop popping it up.
Pulled into right. Ryan is there, and he has
Jump.
it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
All right, let's turn this down.
So striding forward now, Joe
Oh, it's all tied up.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
To score runs.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Engel has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits, with one of them being the big home run. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Standing in, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Random.
Come on, Joe. This game relies on you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way.
Joe, you fucking idiot!
Engel.
I knew I never should have believed in you.
Will be forced to retreat back to first. Settling in now, Leo Fisher. And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now, and I'm sure you're enjoying that, Dan.
Bullpens are such a big part of baseball now, Matt. All these teams have such good 7th, 8th, and 9th inning guys. It all boils down to whose bullpen is better.
The 2-2. Hard on the ground towards
right.
short. Oh,
Joe! Oh my God, Joe!
And the throw won't be in time.
Player of the year now!
Recovery throw at first.
I know he didn't smoke
Joe, you deserve more.
But you know
Oh, hi, Mac. Wait, seriously? Wait. Discovered a newest member to join the show 18. Oh, okay, it's a new guy in the booth. This trophy is not awarded in CPU versus CPU. We seriously have a trophy named after the room. I love it.
On the ground towards short.
Finally, everybody's appreciating a good movie.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things on.
Come on, Joe.
Ready now.
Bottom of the 9th.
Random.
It's all up to you.
Got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Hit out towards second. He's got it.
Joe, you fucking moron.
And that ends the inning. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 9 can't decide it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Benji Medeiros.
Benji Medeiros.
There's the 11th inning.
Pitch on the way.
Benji.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away.
Did we win? We won! Yay! Joe still sucks, but yay!
Final line score for our ball game with a victorious Lookout. 5 runs.
Weak
7
contact.
hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base.
Change.
For the Barons, 4 runs on 10 hits.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today.
All right, let's try to take advantage of this series.
Carlos Guerrero.
It's a 5-game series. We're good.
3 of the series.
We're good, son.
Dan, any thoughts?
Hey,
He's
it's
so
hard
good,
to have
son.
all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Dropped weakly to the left. To his left.
Hey, on my ball.
Throw in time, and the side is
Stab him in the back.
So a rather pedestrian start to the
man's
top
a
half
traitor.
of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Man's a traitor to the
Digging
cause,
in the
Joe.
switch hitter, Joe Random, took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Joe Random.
Line drive to center field.
Land.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Adam, Joe.
Hey guys, that's an excellent job right there. That's a back foot slider. Usually those are kryptonite for most batters, and he's able to fight it off, keep his hands inside the baseball, and deliver a base hit.
Digging in, Adam Engel.
Adam. Where's my remote that changes channels? There it is. It's in my face. Give me a second. Give me a second. Imagine what Adam is going to do.
hit and first RBI. And the Royals have their first run since a 4-0 lead in the first inning. Crawford trying to stay in the middle of the field. Two-seam fastball. Hoping it was safe, and it didn't balance the inside on it. But he's able to keep his hands inside of that ball. Get himself a ribby. First one of the year. Good swing. Swings and misses. If you're curious.
All right, I'm back. Let's go.
Nice. Left fielder, Adam Engel.
Something has
Go,
to give.
go.
Here's
Here we
the
go.
payoff
Let's
pitch.
go, Joe to Joe.
To the left
Go,
side.
go. Here we
Randall
go.
is
Let's
up
go,
with
go,
it.
go, Joe.
Throw to first in plenty of
There's a chant
time, and
maybe
his
before.
side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Chattanooga leads it here 3-0.
Only home to a run. Or a hit. A single hit.
Stepping in and ready for
hit.
another shot,
A hit.
Joe
A
Random.
single
He
hit.
reached on a single in his first try.
Random.
Pulled toward right center field. Ryan is after it. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get. Digging in for his second at-bat, Benji Medeiros. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. Random loves it. Throw on to first, gets him, and his side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and one man left on.
Amazing Birmingham tab.
Ready once again, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. That's lifted
good,
the other
Joe.
way out to left. Engel
They kept 2 for
moves
10
over.
this season. It's not good,
One
Joe.
away. Digging in to try it again, Alex Ryan. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Ready for another chance? Justin Wilkinson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. To short. Random comes up with it. And there's out number 2.
What is my fielding okay?
Striding in once again, Joe Random. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Random.
From the stretch. Fouled away. Behind 0-2 now.
That's early. We got late. We got early. Can we guess what's happening next?
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Come on,
on the ground to short.
Ow!
Could this be
Ow!
true?
Joe!
On to first. And how about that double play? Wow. Digging in, Bert Serrano. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
I can put the game away with a double play. Give it a ball. Give it a ball.
And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. 4-2 with the final score tonight. The Lookouts took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end.
Basically, what I can say is,
earns his first win of the season.
if we're
Juan Ramos wraps it up with a save, his first of the year. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From our partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa.
Okay.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. Coming to the plate now, Justin Wilkinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Birmingham has had a lucky game.
Set with the 0-1.
No, obviously not.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That ball went bye-bye.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap or a home run. Pitches like that in a show.
Now to the plate, Joe Random. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Joe Random.
He's set, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Ryan. 1 out.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Leo Fisher earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Shot on the ground is short. Throw gets him 2 down.
There's some good in fielding.
Stepping up to the plate, Joe Random. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joe Random.
This one's flared out toward left.
Joe!
Into the slide, and he comes up with a great
catch to
show off,
end the inning.
A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this.
That face, oh my God.
Digging in now, Ken Wolf. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Eduardo Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Gonzalez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Part of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. All tied at 1. Stepping in, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Joe Random.
First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wolf is there, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Oh, shit.
Ready for another shot now. Domingo Franco. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Hit on the ground to short. Random moving to his right.
He's good at this whole fielding thing.
There are 2 away.
The hitting is not so much.
So coming to the plate, Lewis Olson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Well, good for him.
Weakly to the left. McKay over to his left.
Jack, that was mine.
And this will remain a high ball game as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ken Wolf. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1-1-1. Random right there. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
All right, Joe.
Stepping into the box, Joe Random. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1.
No, Joe, you must be misunderstanding. This is your game.
High in the air out to center field. Wolf has a play, and he makes a catch for the second out.
Joe, you embarrass me.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Alberto De Jesus. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Shit.
Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw. A great stab, but this will be scored a base hit. And settling in now, Joe.
Right, Joe. You just need a hit.
A great game up to this point, but none of
can
that
win
would
the
matter.
game.
You could come through right here.
All you need
chance to be the hero.
is a hit.
Line drive into
Joe, you lucky son of a bitch.
Heads for the plate. Now the relay home. And the winning run is across.
Oh, so much for the not cursing thing.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you can win this thing in walk-off fashion, What a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Lookouts earned the victory despite only collecting 4 total hits. Leo Casto claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The
All right, let's finish this series.
Welcome
we need to take
MLB
out
the
the
show in this presentation
Barons
of
once and for all. Have a 4-1 start. That's how we do things.
Stepping up now,
Joe
Adam Engel. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
Adam Engel.
Round is short. Random ranges to his left. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on.
Yeah,
Set
Joe,
to
he
get
has
this
1
evening at the plate
RBI.
started.
Joe.
Random, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year.
Don't you
Looking to get things
talk
turned
shit
around
about
in a
me.
hurry. Down the
My
first
brain is
baseline.
connected to a TV antenna. I can hear you
And
talking
that's a fair
shit to me.
ball as it's through into right field. The runner scores from second. Answer is now a 2-1 ball game.
It's my 2nd RBI of the season.
Now at the plate, Leo Fisher. He flew out in his last at bat.
It's the only thing we like scoring.
Leo Fisher.
1 out. 1 out.
Round is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
Into the box now,
No.
Joe Random. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. He pulls this one into right. And
Oh,
it
my
led
God.
to make a spectacular
Joe, my
catch.
God.
Wow.
Joe, my God.
That one had extra bases written.
Leading off the inning, Joe Random, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Random.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Engel
Joe,
has a
it'd
read
be
on
great
it.
if you
1
can
out.
produce for more than 1 hit a game.
At the plate, Joe Random. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Joe Random.
He's set. Here it comes. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Obvious pitch recognition right there.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good
Hey,
job
we did
here in
win.
the 9th
All
to
right.
close the book on
And
this
Joe
one.
got 2
And
hits.
tonight's 1-run
All
game
right.
comes to an end, 6-5, the final.
Santander, Flaherty, Beckham, Flaherty the tying run, Beckham the winning run.
4-1 start. Chattanooga needs
Center
Joe.
field. Did he do it? Back it goes, and that ball is gone.
Oh, yeah.
It's out of here. There's a walk-off grand slam, and the Orioles win it. A 3-home run game for Machado.
Nice. Nice. Oh, he did get arm accuracy up to 61. Nice. I like it. 56 overall. You want this inbox. Who's emailing me? Contract information. Oh, I want to read it. Oh, player card. How am I doing? I'm doing about average. What's your check? As expected. Alright. Chattanooga with the nice win. Save that. Lookout squeaked one out last night. Okay. If Jay Random gets 2 hits, you know he got lucky. Hey! Rubber duck! Stop saying things that are true. Give you a retweet. Wait, we're game back. The Biscuits are 5-0. Where's the Rubber Ducks? So I can make fun of his team. 2-3. Ha! I'm honestly starting to believe there's something wrong with me.
Do it.
A double-A hitting coach touches base.
Hey, if you're looking to maximize your development as a hitter, batting cage is open. Hit it now. Stolen bases, or ERA. Chattanooga Lookouts. Biscuits are 6-0. With salty biscuits. Oh, that was. I can't remember where that was from now. I was remember, but. Don't fire air. Don't fire air.
On the air on the show. Miguel Cruz gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. Master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
And he is in there.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends on your own team.
Taylor tied it 2. And back up to batting 250.
Joe Random, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
There's a Ferris wheel in the background.
This gets foul. It's 0-1.
I want to be strong enough so when I come back,
bases are empty, 1 man out.
Kill someone up there. There's also a roller coaster. Are we by Disney World?
Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2.
Let's go Disney World. Are we at Disney World?
Digging in and looking for more, Juan Hidalgo. He singled his last time up.
Juan Hidalgo.
Ball sent back up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Don't you negative me on fielding. I got one.
So
got
stepping in, Joe Random comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Random.
Belted high in the air out to left.
Come on.
Busby
Oh my God, is that a home
looking
run?
up. See you later.
What?
Over the wall, a home run.
Okay.
And a big moment for him there.
I'll take it.
First home run as a Double-A player.
The one on the field and double one in your
get
hot.
those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization.
Stepping into the box, Pablo Zarate. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Okay. Check this.
Hit on the ground to third. And that's the second out. Standing in, Joe Random.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Hidalgo is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. In now, Joe Random. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Blue Wahoos jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Cody Reed claims the win out of the pen, his first. David Eldred records the save, his second. So that's a wrap here tonight for Mark.
I don't know. We had a day break in between.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league.
Can't believe we lost to a one-win team.
Striding in.
Come on.
Random.
Look
He'll step
out.
in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Random.
Hit out towards second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Standing in, Jason Wise. He reached on a single in his first try.
Jason Wise.
And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
At least we're winning.
At the plate, Joe Random. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last
Pretty
time.
hard for you. Get it at least the outfield.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Oh my God.
Catch will be made
Take
here.
it.
Tagging is the
Sacrifice.
runner from third.
Sacrifice.
Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now 3-1. Digging in and looking for more, Jason White.
Oh
Guys,
my God, what did you do?
One of the bigger at-bats of the ball game so far.
Yeah, Matt, bases loaded. They're looking to finally get that hit that's kind of been elusive all day. They've had some hits, but they just haven't hit when it mattered.
Throw in time, so a good pitch there gets him out of the bases loaded jam. So they let him off the hook here. Ready for another chance. Joe Random. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Joe Random.
Come on, hard on the ground towards short. Mesa is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Juan Hidalgo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Short. Random takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Ready for another shot now. Joe Random. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike.
Get yours right here, huh?
The 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. And now from the air, a jump throw. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first.
Anytime you can win a game, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
4-2, the final score tonight. The Chattanooga Lookout led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Joseph Diaz.
We got reaction. Just looking back at the replay.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Digging in, the switch hitter, Joe Random, is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Look at him jump all over that first pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joe Random. He singled his last time up.
Random.
First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. That's in there. Base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
I mean, there's no secret right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
back.
Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit ball to short. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them. Striding in once again, Joe Random. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on.
Joe never takes balls.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hidalgo is there, and the inning is over. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Digging in to try it again. Joe Random. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit down the third baseline. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. In now, Brian Aguilera. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it. at-bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready once again, Joe Random. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Joe Random.
Hit out towards second. Aguilar has it.
Let him take balls.
For the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. This one wraps up as a 10-8 final. The Chattanooga Lookouts put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Joseph Diaz earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Juan Ramos closes the door for the save. His 4th.
Well, 6-2.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in
the Why?
So here's the cleanup hitter, Grover Jordan. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Is on the ground at first, could be 2, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the
Thanks for keeping it yourself, asshole.
Into the box now, Joe Random. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First offering on its way. Ground ball to third, and they could get 2. There's one on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So striding forward now, Jason Wise. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. On the ground out to short. Random ranges to his right. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Standing in, Richard Busby. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now the 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. That's a big at bat from the bottom of the order. Yeah. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jack Holman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ground out to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Digging in now, Joe Random.
Batter number 1, shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep.
Leading off the inning, Joe Random, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Ortega has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Into the box now, and Davis, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. The 1-1. On the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So stepping in, Joe Random. He flew out in his last at bat.
Joe Random.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Ortega giving chase. He's not going to have a play on it. This might bring home the runner from first. Lamar is on his way home.
Oh, he will.
Safe at the plate. And they now lead by 2. And
that's a huge insurance.
Digging in once again, Alberto Ortega. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. 2 quick strikes, and now the short hit hard. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag. 9th inning coming up.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Joe! Trying to pick things up where we left off. Joe Random. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ortega there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Digging in, Jack Holman. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh my God.
Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
11-5, the final tally in this one. The Chattanooga look.
How many did it go?
Rip to right, down the line, fair ball! Around third, Ramirez will score! It's a walk-off for number 22!
Okay. One of them through. Almost up on durability. Oh, looking good. I like it. I like it. Hey, we're on a play. Let's check out Twitter.
Solid outing for Random last game, scoring a couple in Chattanooga. Joe Random.
Hey, Joe Random. I'll be down the third base line for a graph tomorrow night. I'll retweet them. They seem nice. You're so nice. Don't touch me. We're on top of the division. The Biscuits couldn't handle their undefeated streak. Blue Wahoo, sure do Wahoo fucking suck. Do you smell what the Wahoos are cooking? I'm better than streaming. It's just been a little bit over an hour. I don't know. Gotta refresh. Almost an hour and a half. So in that case, I'll just call it now. Save the game, and we'll try the Legacy of Joe Random another time. Adios, amigos. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the future.